Do you think there's going to be people that'll like start watching the Snyder Cut and be like, why is it 4:3? Is my TV broken?
No, maybe just you will.
Well, no, because I was watching a podcast on the trailer yesterday, and the guy was like, why is all the trailers in 4:3?
No,
the movie's obviously not going to be like that.
It's legit the thing, because there's been times in like the cinemas where a normal movie that's widescreen, like the curtains haven't opened all the way.
Yeah.
And people are like, is this broken?
Yeah, what's happening?
So I feel like they might think the same thing.
Yeah, they might be confused.
We can't exactly knock someone else's creative choice.
They can make their own choices, and that's why we do That Figures. That's why That Figures is in full screen. Welcome to another episode. It's me and it's
Sam.
I'm Will.
And I'm Sam.
Oh, got a big old pimple there. And this is
That Figures.
What a chaotic intro that was. We're back again. We're going to talk about the things that we like. It's actually a nice and positive episode.
Yeah, good.
There's nothing in here, I think.
like that.
Yeah, I think there's some good stuff to be excited about.
No head sculpts to be terrified of. Oh no!
Because there's one head sculpt that is very, very
good, and it's probably the largest thing we've ever covered.
Yeah,
That Figures so
that's
far.
true. Because this isn't a human head.
No,
this is a bigger head than usual.
It's freaking mental. The good people at Queen Studios, love your work. Always doing amazing. They have done a Avengers Endgame bust of Thanos. It's him wielding the gauntlet.
That's sick.
It's very, very cool. It's life size. So it's a huge boy.
God.
It is a huge, huge boy. And in saying that, they know it's big, so they have limited it to only 99 editions. So there's only 99 of them in the world. And at the time of this filming, they are now sold out. You cannot get them. People jumped on them ASAP.
Crazy.
The one thing though that I don't really, I mean, it's not a massive issue. It's just because we're nitpicky about this sort of stuff. I don't like the fact that he has the gauntlet from Infinity War.
It is weird, isn't it?
Now, the only thing I can assume why he does have that is because obviously they would have started making this before Endgame came out. So same with Hot Toys. They made their Thanos figure
Their first Thanos
with
had
the
it,
gauntlet because
yeah.
they would have gotten concept art and stuff, and they wouldn't have spoiled the fact that he didn't have it.
Yep.
So that's probably why he has it. I'm assuming that the gems do light up.
Yeah.
You would think so for 10 grand.
You would hope so. In special
Yeah.
features, in order to make it remarkable, light up feature, there will be one.
There will be one.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm the same as well. But I guess it's the more iconic gauntlet.
Of course, yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
totally.
kind of like, it
Yeah.
completes the whole look of him, but
Totally.
it is inaccurate.
Yeah. But it looks like him in his armor, and the armor is just like...
It's worn.
It's worn, and like there's pores in the face, Will. Like, that's insane.
I'm very glad they're sold out, but
Yeah.
also I'm very glad that they're impossible to... Like, no one's dropping 10... Oh, 99 people did.
No, people did apparently, yeah.
But something that won't cost
Yeah.
too much that I
Yes.
think we both might end up having in our collection is the MAFEX, The Boys Homelander figure. We've gotten some teasers a while ago. This is the one that had like the full 360 look at it. This is some nice pictures and a better picture of the face, which looks a lot better than it did earlier.
Very good.
Great little pointy hands and stuff. But the feature that I love is that the lapel there, it's a separate piece that you can clip on. So
That's insane.
it can be this. Look at
That's
that.
that's
Look,
good.
Grumpy
And
man.
that doesn't even look like it looks like sculpted.
It does.
like resin.
Yeah, so he's got a smiley face, he's got a grumpy face, and he's got a kind of...
Like a neutral
face. And yeah, this figure looks sick. He's coming out in November this year. Keen. There's also a Billy Butcher that's still that behind the shoulder tease. Haven't gotten full pictures at the time of the recording for this.
It's freaking huge. That's not a baby. That's a freaking 3-year-old.
It is very... What an assortment of items. Hopefully someone like 3-0 give us a nice 1/6 scale.
Like, please. I'm surprised that this show hasn't gotten the 1/6 like treatment yet.
Homelander!
Oh my god! The freaking like head sculpt, man.
So good! Well, the next photo is the one that is troubling, if I remember correctly the order of these photos.
My favourite photo. Speaking of 1/6
And like great superhero costumes.
and great costumes, not that we're going to buy a proper,
We're okay with these.
We're
ones,
okay
yeah.
with these. So from the 1995 Batman Forever, Hot Toys have released a Batman and Robin. What?
That's insane.
This was totally out of the blue, especially amongst like Mandalorian figures.
Yeah, totally.
It was just like, it was like Mando, Stormtroopers, all this sort of stuff, and then Batman Forever.
Batman and Robin.
They look amazing though. I don't know if they have the nipples. Do they have the nipples?
These isn't the ones that have the nipples.
Okay,
I feel like Robin may have the nipples, but Batman doesn't.
I thought I saw a thing about nipples.
Where's those nips? I will say one of the unfortunate...
There's nips.
There's definitely nips. There they are.
That's cool.
Oh my god. One of the unfortunate things I would say with Robin, Batman's also got... He's got all these gadgets and stuff.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff there.
Yeah.
But Robin is very bare bones.
Basically nothing. He just comes with 3 other pairs of hands and a base.
Yeah.
That's about it.
But yeah, like Batman, I think, has a lot more going on there.
So much more.
He's got all the faces as he usually does. I mean, are they 3 different faces? Because I'm not... Oh,
the eyes.
These eyes are
it's
different.
the eyes. So
wow. This is the Val Kilmer Batman. I feel like I would like be slightly tempted for the George Clooney one, just because I like George Clooney.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Like, but this is a great, like, just from the mouth and the eyes is a great likeness.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Kilmer.
Yeah.
And if you bought both of these figures, you could just keep him for your George Clooney because he's in both movies. It's fine.
Very true. Yeah.
And this is a slightly less dicky costume. I mean, that's a big old dick there.
That was the thing people were talking about. There's a bulge on this guy that is like,
wow.
Yeah.
I would be intrigued to know for both Superman, both Batman and Robin, the material that they're using, because especially Robin looks quite constricting.
I'm wondering if it's similar to what they did on the Aquaman suit for like the Solo film, has like that very like firm rubber.
Yeah.
If it is, it's going to be a bit of an issue.
Yeah, you can't do much with it.
Having, experience with that figure, you can't really do much.
No.
And the rubber is actually like so firm that you will bend the arm, but it will just like sometimes it will just go back if it's not bent like a full,
That's a shame.
Full way. But
and again,
they look good.
Can they stop teasing like better bases?
Can they stop teasing better bases? They f***ed me up with Captain America, and now they're doing it with freaking old boy Robin here.
I'm glad you censored yourself for the second one. These are cool. Again, they're not going in our basket.
Nah.
We're gonna make that a thing. It's gotta be like, are they going in our basket? Would they go in our basket?
No, they won't.
No, they won't.
Thanos, though.
Thanos could go in our basket. These ones probably won't. These are Popeye figures. I know, but these are actually sculpted by a lifelong? I don't know if you could be a lifelong sculptor. When he was employed till now, one of the sculptors over at Diamond Select has done these. They come with a bunch of stuff. My favorite accessory is the baby. But yeah, these come with a bunch of cool little effects pieces and stuff, and like a crushed thing of Brussels sprouts. What does he do?
That's very cool.
Is it Brussels sprouts?
I don't know.
What's his thing?
Is it beans?
Beans?
I like beans.
What does he have? I don't know.
Spinach?
I feel like it could be spinach.
It's something green.
I didn't have much for this. I just wanted you to see that these existed. So I'm going to move briefly on to another statue rather from Iron Studios. This one I'm kind of keen on.
Yeah.
Because this statue looks incredible. It's Black Widow from Iron Man 2, which is a very nice and obscure. I love an obscure piece. And she's in a great pose, and she's got a base.
Oh, it's sick.
I'm not sure what the base is. Like,
did she fall over in like a bunning?
I think so. But the figure itself is cool. The texture and stuff. It's a 1/4, so it's a big boy.
It's very cool.
I'm tempted. It's coming to December, but also I just have no room for these big things.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I barely have room for figures.
I'm very appreciative that they've done this look for Black Widow, because personally it's like one of my favorites. Yeah. There's just something about like the suit and the hair. And I think it's just because like it was her first like proper appearance in the MCU.
It's the most comic accurate as well.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. It's very cool.
I'm just more
good sculpt as well.
Great head sculpt. And more. It's part of their Infinity Saga line. They announced they're going to do a few things. So I'm keen to see more old stuff as well, because like you say, it's like her first look and stuff. And when this came out in 2009 I think, or something like that, figures didn't look good, statues didn't look good. So it is an interesting thing that now they have to go back and make good versions of these like old films.
It's so worth it though, because they know that people are going to buy them 100%.
I'm tempted, but Toys Era have given us a very exciting...
I was so happy about
this. Is so cool.
Oh my god!
Please, Sam.
Oh, we've got freaking Heimdall, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And he looks incredible.
It's like, why didn't Hot Toys ever do this?
But it's no, exactly right. And like, if you're someone who over the years has gotten like all of the figures from like the Thor films, so you got Odin, Thor, Loki, whoever, this is perfect to go with that
figure.
Being a character who was in all 3 Thor films,
it's hard to say, isn't it? Thor films. Thor films.
Thor films.
Or Thor films.
He's been in all the films.
Sick.
If you're a fan of Thor's just really hard to fucking say today.
It's Thor.
I feel like he's a very ideal figure for you to have in your collection.
Absolutely.
I don't even have a Thor figure, but I'm like,
there's a presence.
He looks that good that I would want to buy him. Would he go in my basket? Hell yeah.
Yeah, he'd definitely go in my basket.
The sculpting in the armor and his helmet is sick. You can't really see that much of his face because he's wearing his big golden helmet, but
it's definitely Idris Elba underneath that.
And he's got the orange eyes.
He comes with these big old sword.
They made effort with the base a little bit.
They did, yeah. It's got a bit of Asgardian texture to it.
Yeah.
I would like to know if they, after this, whether they do a Lady Sif, a Thandril, or the other ones. Because that would be cool, because Hot Toys are never doing that.
No, not at
They might do Lady Sif after Thor, Love and Thunder.
I'm so scared for that movie.
I know.
There's going to be so many figures that come out.
Oh, the costumes are so cool. Oh, God. But yeah, this is a super sick figure. I'm sure has a release date. It's probably been on the screen at some point.
Yeah, probably.
And the beauty of a third-party figure, cheaper than Hot Toys. Yeah. So I had a third-party figure I was going to bring here that was really cheap. Forgot to bring
it. Next time.
We'll look at it next time. But another thing that might be very exciting, specifically for you, Sam.
Just me.
Just you.
No one else cares. So our good boys at McFarlane Toys have announced that they will be doing figures for the Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Exciting.
What? Exciting, but what? This is a thing. I'm a fan of DC, so I'm just a fan of mainly Superman. Yeah. So I'm keen for anything he's in. So I'm keen for this, and I've been keen for it. But we've had talks where it's not going to go any further.
It's like making figures off a deleted scene.
100%.
Basically. Yeah.
And they're making toys there's merchandise for this movie coming. On the DC store, there are T-shirts for Zack Snyder's Justice League, and there's a few of them coming. They're doing Aquaman, Batman as Bruce Wayne. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
Cyborg with his completed helmeted look, which is the one thing that people hated wasn't in.
Yeah, that's right.
Flash, Superman, and then Superman in the classic blue and red suit, because the normal one will be in the black suit.
Super cool.
And Darkseid. Darkseid.
MegaFig.
Shit.
And Steppenwolf as well.
Wait, so are they the ones where you got to buy them all to make them? Wait, no,
it
surely
says
not.
MegaFig, so I think this is they do have a deluxe line.
Okay.
So I think this is an addition.
Right.
There is a different. I think there's a different Build-A-Figure.
I'm going to be in trouble here. Because, I'm definitely going to buy a Superman just because having a Henry Cavill... because this brand of figures, they do so well. It's this guy.
Yeah.
That's sick. That looks sick, if you can see it. I don't know.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so these figures, the quality's amazing. The head sculpt's always really good.
They've done Wonder Woman from 1984.
Yeah, that looks great.
It looks sick. Yeah.
So I'm very intrigued.
Very
to
tempted.
see what they do.
I'm okay, but I'm excited. I'm excited for you because I have thoughts on the Snyder Cut movie, but these are now the definitive versions of all those characters in film.
I was thinking the other night, now that this movie's coming out, the Hot Toys that they made for the original one are pretty much irrelevant.
Yeah, totally.
Because this new one is considered now to be the canon piece.
Yep.
So all those other ones,
you don't need those.
Especially the Superman one, because then this is we don't know if he's going to be in the red and blue. I hope he is by the end.
At some point.
But yeah, and people do want a black suit Superman from Hot Toys. I don't think Hot Toys are going to go as far as to make stuff.
I don't think so.
Because I feel for them to do that, they've got to pull out a whole new thing of a licensing deal.
Yep.
Just to make them again.
Totally.
Pay for the likeness.
Yeah.
It'll be a custom though.
And they're definitely customs, and also even Cyborg.
Yeah, totally.
Because a lot of people are well, now's the time. It's they didn't make him because it was never going to make money for them.
Yeah,
They're not going to do it now.
Yeah.
He's a shaky boy, isn't he?
He is. I'm worried.
But that is all the new official stuff that is coming out. But I have some customs.
Ooh.
Some cheeky little customs.
I'm excited about this because I actually don't know.
You haven't seen these. So one of them is one that this person's been working on these for a while.
Okay.
I will say, it's almost this is okay. The next one I think is really good.
Yeah.
But this first one is a muddied up Mandalorian So this is the Mandalorian from episode 2 of the first season. He's even made him a little egg.
I was really concerned because he didn't have a head.
I know, yeah.
I was like, wait. I was like impressed, but I was like, wait,
decapitated.
what's that?
So they've gone to town on this figure. They've ripped off the armor. They've bent it in all the right places.
Wow.
Also, obviously, recreated it underneath the underlay, which is
cool.
in the show. So yeah.
Good job, Ryan.
Good job, Ryan. You've this figure.
I love though that he's taken photos next to the original.
Yeah, totally.
So you can kind of see how different it actually is.
Yeah, he's done like even on the under of the cape.
Wow.
And yeah, just the paint detail of it all is
That's
great.
sick. Yeah.
I just want the egg. I'd love an egg with my Mando.
Yeah.
But in a similar vein, another 1/6 scale figure. This one is of a dark Ray. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I didn't see the stuff. Oh no! Funny, don't look away. Yeah, this figure obviously taking
Holy shit.
The original Rey figure, I assume, dyeing it a bit black, making her a little. Even made the saber from the new movie.
Oh, that's cool.
The Grogu is just unnecessary.
That's an unnecessary touch.
That's so.
What? And the fact that the eyes are like.
They've shut the eyes.
Vision.
It is vision. Well done, 1/6 J.
That's sick, man.
Well done, and well done us on another great episode.
Well done you, Will.
Of that figures.
And well done to you for watching.
Yeah, thank you. And if you want to shake my hand, you can do it like kind of digitally over on patreon.com/each to their own.
Yes, you can.
Just $2 will get you into the Discord. Where else can they go, Sam?
They can go to. I actually can't think.
You can go over to twitch.tv/ETTOonline. Josh.
What the That's it for now.
There's lots of content here as well if you want to subscribe and like. We'll probably be talking about WandaVision, unless we've stopped talking about it by the point this has come out.
Unlikely though.
Yeah, I think we're going to be talking about that for a long time. But until the next one, I've been Will.
I've been Sam.
Together, bye.
Peace out, homies. That's bad. Don't put that in.
Peace out, homies.